Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot card reading for September 15th through the 21st, 2025, and we have an Egyptian theme for this week. Now, Aquarius, just a reminder, these are general readings which will not resonate with everyone, but you can also check in with your sun, your moon, your rising signs to see what resonates with you for this week. So with that, let's dive in. Let's see what's coming through the cards for the week. And we first want to check out what crystal is being suggested for you for the week. What's coming through for Aquarius for the week ahead? Which crystal? We have pipestone, catlinite. This is coming out so often. And I do happen to have a small piece nearby. Okay. This is in regards to your ancestors, checking into your lineage, really looking at your culture, traditions, and also a reminder for some of you that your family might not be blood related. It can be the people that are closest to you that you look at as being your family. So let's see what the Sacred Symbols deck has to say. What's the message coming through for Aquarius for this week? Messages, guidance for Aquarius. Ooh, we have trust. Look at that image. Oh, I really kind of recognize this image. This is called like The Nothing. It's from the movie The Never-Ending Story. But the message here is stepping into the unknown. And all may not be revealed to you, Aquarius, at this time. So trust in unseen forces. Trust that there's things going on around you at all times that you cannot see. So your guides, your angels, are indicating through this message to meditate on this and let go of all attachments or possibilities. Free yourself from your dharma, you might say, and increase your trust in your guides and the universe. So, just trust that there are things out there that you cannot see with your eyes, but they're there. It will be revealed in divine timing. Let's see what the Egyptian gods are indicating. So I think the reason that, you're getting the pipestone catlinite is it can be your passed on ancestors might be around you more often than you realize. So trust that they are around you. Trust that the connection is not broken, Aquarius. What's coming through for Aquarius? Message, please. And we have Kansu. Hermitage. Oh, Aquarius, this is another message in conjunction with the unknown, and it really is relating to your oracle messages coming through. This is the god of the moon, time, and knowledge. His name actually means traveler or the wanderer. This is about human destiny, your destiny, Aquarius. So there's a message here of being open to new ideas and be brave and bold in facing up to, the unknown that presents itself to you. There could be possibly things coming up, possibly this week, journeys that take you away from your comfort zone. And for those of you looking for love, in love, you might experience new favorable beginnings. So interesting. all these oracle messages in most of the readings, all three are coming out reinforcing one another. So very interesting. But yeah, the never-ending story, that's where I've seen this image before. All right, Aquarius, what's coming out with the tarot? This is the Nefertari tarot deck. Actually, I think to date, this is still one of the most expensive decks that I ever paid for because of the gold foil. If you can kind of see the gold foil on all of the cards. I know there's decks out there that cost more than I paid for this one, but this is the most expensive one to date. I love it. And what do we got coming through for Aquarius? Oh, we have the Magician coming through. Let's see what else is coming through. You've got everything you need to create what you want, Aquarius. There could be something that you've been trying to manifest, and you've got everything you need to make it happen. Five of Pentacles. This could be why you might not be successful. Five of Pentacles is a low vibrational, kind of a negative energy of it's feelings of being left out. It's some kind of loss. It could be in regards to constantly concentrating and thinking about the loss of money or the lack of money that you have, instead of saying, I never have, instead of saying I never have enough money or I barely make ends meet, which reinforces that energy. With the Five of Pentacles, it's a message saying, don't bring attention to yourself in that manner. Think about and constantly reinforce the energy of what you want to bring towards you. So you've got everything you need to manifest what you want here, whatever that may be, because so far you've got this beautiful energy up here of, embarking into the unknown, like a journey that might be quite unexpected. You might even stumble upon it. This opportunity, this new path forward. Let's see what else we get. This five energy is kind of like a roadblock for you to be able to manifest what you want to happen. So you have to get rid of that low vibrational energy and stop looking at what you don't have and start looking at whatever it is that you're striving for. Act like you already have it. And that will bring that energy closer to you. We have the 10 of chalices. That's the 10 of cups. This is happy home, happy life, happy family. Bringing that energy towards you. Getting into that frame of mind, positive mindset, will then help so that you can manifest what it is you want. There you go. And we have the Sun. So it is possible, looking at these cards, you have everything you need to manifest. It's just this is the roadblock. Very easily you can turn this around, Aquarius, if there's something that you so desire, you want to manifest, because you have everything that you need. And it's interesting because I see, it's almost like this is the a depiction of the child mummy, which is with green skin tone. But what I'm picking up is the firm placement of the wands, the staffs. You've got this. It's just that you're looking at things kind of from a different, or I shouldn't say a different point of view, a wrong point of view, with like a negative mindset. So get rid of the feeling of lack or loss. turn it around to one of gratitude. Now, it can be specifically gratitude for what you already have. Just keep re-emphasizing that and then start putting in the mix. I can see I'm going to get, like, if you want a car, if you need a car, you can say, I can see myself driving this new car. I can see it coming in. You know, it's turning the energy around for the law of attraction to kind of latch on to the positive mindset that you have. You can see it happening here. 10 of Cups is like what I call the happily ever after card. And you have the Sun card where you are going to take center stage, be in the spotlight. And certainly this could be in a relationship if you have a company you want to work for, if there's a position that you want to get into, you can have it. You're going to step into the limelight here with the Sun card coming out. Now, overall energy for this week, you've got the Nine of Swords. Now, it's not all bad with the Nine of Swords. What I'm picking up is you have to keep running something over and over and over in your mind, a positive mindset. So that's kind of the message that's coming through for you, that whatever it is that you want to create, a goal you have, an opportunity you want to appear for you, you can ask your ancestors, your angels. What you don't see are these spirits and spirit guides and angels all around you. You can ask for their assistance. Let's see if we get any more information. You've got two bookend major arcana cards. So there's the change. When you get the manifesting in the right way, positive mindset, you'll end up being in the limelight. So let's clarify the Magician. There is an opportunity, success, triumph, blessings coming in. Five of Pentacles, please. Can we clarify? It's a low vibrational energy. You're going to take some action in regards to what I just explained about the Five of Pentacles. It's going to be quick action. You're going to be able to turn things around. And the 10 of Cups, this happily ever after fulfillment. You're in a position of advantage to obtain it. Even though there are things that you're up against, you're in a very good position this week, Aquarius. This is a very, very good week leading up to the eclipse at the very end of the week for most zodiac signs. And we've got the Queen of Cups. You know, there's the cup of what you desire. You're putting all your heart and soul and focus and feelings and intuition into this large cup. And that is clarifying, you know, the Sun card coming out. That's the effect. That's the energy that you want to come in. So the Nine of Swords, not a bad thing. It's reviewing, but it's going over and over and over again, showing gratitude for what you have. And then also, you know, just already thanking Spirit, Source, for what it is you're trying to manifest and have come into your life. Now, just for fun, I did pull out the Past Life Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. Let's see what's coming out for you, Aquarius. And it's interesting, you know, that you got the Catlinite crystal because it's in regards to ancestors. And we had one flip over and you have trees. Beautiful. All right, Aquarius. So the message coming through with the trees card coming out is it's indicating you have a special relationship to trees. And possibly in ancient times, particularly in the Celtic and East European cultures, trees are considered sacred. So the Druids looked to these oak trees for information, and ancient healers used tree ingredients such as willow bark for medicine. So your connection, ancient connection, a past life can involve that kind of a connection to trees, specifically the oak trees. And the message is spend more time connecting with trees for healing, knowledge, and inner peace. Now, the one set of trees that I still want to see is the giant redwoods in the the Pacific Northwest, and I believe they're in Northern California. And I had the privilege of seeing that banyan tree in Maui. Beautiful, unbelievable old tree. There's something special about that. And so you have some kind of connection, some ancestral connection, maybe a previous life where you had some kind of connection. Maybe you cared for those special kind of trees. But boy, that one in Hawaii, and then they had all that fire damage. And I don't know how much of that tree was destroyed, but yeah. You might need to reconnect. It's telling you to kind of spend more time connecting with the trees around you. And that could be simply, touching the trunk of the tree, just looking at the magnificence of the trees, in your area, and maybe pay some more attention to the older trees that we have. I'm amazed where I live, how high some of our palm trees go, and they're like this spindle going up. And with some of the monsoons that we have coming through here, the winds are so intense. I just don't understand how they don't just snap. But they're built with cores going all the way up, so it's kind of a reinforcement. So they're pretty amazing. There's a final message here about you. Take notice of the trees. There's something from your past life experience where you were connected in some way, and maybe in a healing arts kind of way, in regards to these trees. So that's just a little fun fact, putting it at the end here of a past life message. So Aquarius, that is the messages for the week. Thank you so much for joining me, and sending you love and abundance.